Hold on to your hats, folks. Manchester United news is exploding with shock statements. Gerard Pique is ruling out a return to management at Old Trafford in a major interview. But that's not all. We've got a confidential, inside look at Manchester United's pursuit of Elliot Anderson, Sandro Tonali, and Adam Wharton, with rivals making big moves. Plus, there's a twist in Joshua Zirkzee's future and a lone exile targeting a shock comeback. And we reveal the 22-year-old midfielder poised to replace Casemiro. And finally, a mega move for a Barcelona legend is on the table. Get ready for the inside scoop. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Pique shuts down Man Utd manager rumors. Former Manchester United defender Gerard Pique has firmly stated he has no interest in becoming the club's manager, citing the demanding nature of the role and the need to manage a lot of egos. He prefers to remain disconnected from coaching after his playing career. Pique, speaking on the Late Run show, was direct when asked about a potential return to Old Trafford in a managerial capacity. He explained that the daily grind of training, constant travel, and the complexities of handling modern dressing rooms full of high-profile players are simply not appealing to him. "No, as a manager, I've never seen myself being a manager," he stated, emphasizing his desire to disconnect from football after retiring and focus on his business ventures, including the Kings League, rather than pursuing coaching badges. This comes as Manchester United's current interim manager, Michael Carrick, has impressed with a remarkable turnaround, leading to calls for his permanent appointment, contrasting sharply with previous tenures. Will Pique's business ventures lead him back to football in another capacity? And coming up, we dive deep into Manchester United's transfer targets: Elliot Anderson, Sandro Tonali, and Adam Wharton. Man United's transfer confidential: Anderson, Tonali, Wharton, and more. Manchester United's transfer plans for the summer are heating up, with key targets like Elliot Anderson, Sandro Tonali, and Adam Wharton at the forefront. But competition is fierce from rivals like Manchester City and Real Madrid. Elliot Anderson is reportedly United's #1 target, seen as a player who can significantly boost the midfield's quality. However, Manchester City are also strongly pursuing him and are believed to be ahead in the race, with both clubs wary of his price tag potentially rising before the World Cup. Sandro Tonali remains on United's radar, though reports of an imminent deal were premature. Newcastle might sell, and United aims to be first in line if he becomes available. Adam Wharton is considered a Plan C, with Real Madrid and Chelsea also monitoring his situation, though United have concerns about his style of play being too similar to Kobbie Mainoo's. Other midfielders like Tyler Adams and Carlos Baleba are also being considered, with Joe Gomes as a more budget-friendly option. The future of Joshua Zirkzee is also in focus, with the player now reportedly eager to stay and fight for his place under Michael Carrick, especially with potential European football on the horizon. Fans are buzzing about the potential midfield overhaul, while the situation surrounding Casemiro's potential move to MLS and Marcus Rashford's uncertain future also capture attention. Could Manchester City snatch their top target, and what does it mean for United's midfield plans? Next, we reveal the surprising 22-year-old midfielder who could be replacing Casemiro. Casemiro's replacement revealed: Man Utd's surprise midfield star. Manchester United are reportedly set to sign a 22-year-old defensive midfielder to fill the void left by Casemiro, with targets Elliot Anderson and Sandro Tonali now seemingly out of reach. With Casemiro confirmed to be leaving at the end of June, Manchester United are actively seeking a replacement. While Elliot Anderson of Nottingham Forest has been a top target, his preference for Manchester City and a potentially prohibitive cost make that move unlikely. Newcastle's Sandro Tonali has also been linked, but United has reportedly downplayed that prospect due to the expected high transfer fees. This has led United to potentially revive their pursuit of Brighton and Hove Albion's Carlos Baleba. Although Brighton initially valued Baleba at £115 million last summer, his form has dipped, leading to a reduced valuation that could fall below £100 million. Despite a decline in key performance metrics like passes, duels, tackles, and recoveries, United's hierarchy still values his potential. The potential shift in focus to Baleba has sparked discussion among fans about the club's transfer strategy and the impact of a less dominant midfield presence compared to Casemiro. Will a dip in form deter United from signing Baleba, or is he the smart choice? And later, we break down a sensational report linking Manchester United with a mega move for a Barcelona legend. Lewandowski to Old Trafford. Man Utd talks for shock Barcelona transfer. Manchester United are reportedly in talks to sign veteran Barcelona forward Robert Lewandowski, signaling a potential shift towards experienced firepower to complement their youthful squad. In a surprising development, Manchester United has opened discussions with FC Barcelona for Robert Lewandowski, a move that contrasts with their recent strategy of signing younger talent like Matthias Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, and Benjamin Sesko. This pursuit of the 37-year-old Polish international is seen as a calculated short-term move to add immediate reliability and goal-scoring prowess, especially with Champions League football on the horizon and potential departures of Joshua Zirkzee and Rasmus Højlund. Barcelona, facing financial pressures, is reportedly open to a one-year extension tied to performance and reduced wages, making Lewandowski a potentially attainable target. The prospect of Lewandowski arriving at Old Trafford has generated significant excitement among supporters, who believe his experience, leadership, and proven goal-scoring ability could be invaluable, particularly for the development of young forwards like Benjamin Sesko. While the financial implications, including his significant wages, are a consideration, the potential benefits of a free transfer for a player of his caliber are seen as a calculated gamble to elevate the team's performance. Could Lewandowski's arrival be the missing piece for United's immediate success? Stay tuned for our lightning round recap of all today's massive Manchester United news and our full call to action. All right, United fans, what a whirlwind! Gerard Pique is officially out of the running for the manager job. Elliot Anderson is a top target, but City is in the race. Sandro Tonali is still on the radar, and Adam Wharton is being considered. We've also got a potential surprise midfielder lined up to replace Casemiro, and a shocking report links United with Robert Lewandowski. Don't forget to like this video if you're hyped for the transfer window, subscribe for all the latest United news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, comment below with who you want United to sign, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.